Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. I'm here again, third video tonight. We wanted to cover some of the things that are in Orisa's toolkit. More so Fortify and her ultimate Supercharger. We wanted to see what Fortify actually does, what CCs it can actually break, and also we wanted to see what stacks with Supercharger with damage boost and nano boost. But that comes at the end of the video. We're going to go straight into it and see what Fortify blocks out. So we're going to start with Reinhardt first with his charge. He doesn't actually get to pin the target. He also takes 175 damage himself when he charges into Fortify. With the Earth Shatter, yep, OAM can still move with Orisa, can still do whatever he wants, so it blocks that. Flashbang, you could probably imagine what's going to happen. Orisa's fine. She can deal with it. She can deal with a cowboy. Concussive Blast does nothing to Fortify either, and the same with the rocket launcher primary fire as well. Sombra's EMP does nothing to Orisa either, apart from the fact that she can't actually use her right click ability. So it's either she can be hacked, she can still use the shield as you've seen, but she can't actually use this ability until the hacks run out, which is probably a bug on Blizzard's part that's been overseen. The Concussive Mine doesn't move Orisa anywhere. He's fine, he can deal with it. The interesting one is the trap, look at this. He just walks straight on through. Oh, what a girl. The main wall actually moves Orisa out of position, so that does work to some extent, but when it comes to normal freezing, she can get out of there pretty quickly. D.Va's Boop, while she's flying past, does absolutely nothing, apart from, I think, 7 damage, I think it was. But what we also wanted to highlight was the defense matrix doesn't actually eat up the shield, and it also doesn't eat up the ultimate. Now, I'd like further clearance from Blizzard to know whether this is actually supposed to be. They're both projectiles that they throw out, so in theory, D.Va should be able to eat it. Orisa versus Orisa, the right click ability doesn't work when fortified, makes sense really. Roadhog hook doesn't work when going for the hook, but if he actually manages to hook you, you can't use fortified to get out of it. So once you're hooked, you're pretty much screwed. You don't move anywhere with the whole hog, but you do die pretty quickly because you only have 400 health, even if 200 of it is armor. Winston's Loop doesn't move Orisa either, and this is pretty fun to watch. A movable object versus unstoppable force. Yeah, Orisa doesn't move anywhere during a Winston ult, which is kind of funny actually. Now checking on Graviton Surge, can walk straight through it. Look at that, what a hero. And a Sleep Nade does absolutely nothing to a fortified Orisa either. But what we wanted to highlight was the fact that Discord Orb or Ana Nade, it doesn't act like a purge basically. If you've been anti-healed or you've been discarded, using Fortify won't remove it. Lucio's Boop doesn't move you anywhere. So for Fortify we wanted to check if people behind Orisa are sort of safe from abilities, but apparently not. She doesn't act like a shield like a Zarya or a Ice Blocking Mei. Now this part is interesting. We wanted to see what stacks with Supercharger Orisa's ultimate that increases damage in a line of sight. So normally Orisa does 12 normal damage per shot, that's 200 in her ammo though. Damage boosted she does 15 per shot, and with her ultimate, just her ultimate, she does 18. But when stacked with a Mercy, it's still 18. So damage boost and Supercharger do not stack. I repeat, Supercharger and Mercy's damage boost don't stack. With Nano Boost, Orisa does 18 damage, the same with her ultimate. But do Supercharger and Nano Boost stack? They do. They actually do. It goes up to 24 nano damage, which doesn't seem like much per shot, but you got to bear in mind how much damage that is, and look how quickly Orisa mows down Roadhog. So what does that mean in percentages? Well, with Nano Boost it increases your damage by 50%. It's the exact same thing with Supercharger, or what we're calling Bongo at this point, because it looks like a bongo drum. But both of them stacked together, increasing your damage by 100%. So you do double the damage, no matter what hero you're on before. So imagine that on like a Roadhog. It's pretty interesting, and it's also pretty scary. So yeah, to repeat, Supercharger and damage boost from Mercy don't stack, but Supercharger and Nano Boost do. So that's a really good synergy between the two. And that's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope this has answered some of your sort of beginning questions with coming up with Orisa. If you do have any more, put them in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer them as well. But yeah, that's Supercharger and Fortify, two abilities that we were really interested to see. And man, this is going to shake up quite a lot. But thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you then.